This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. We start at verse 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed, neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the soul of the just complain continually. And therefore said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akyams and the folk and the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. We come to our lesson to edify the church of Yahweh Shai, the 144,000 and the 1/3, men, women, and children. Confusion of face Israel that scattered among the heathen nation. You know, the elect going to be delivered from this destruction that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua going to bring on the planet Earth. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua going to destroy the Edomite kingdom, which is these Edomite rulership. He's going to destroy all these heathens, right? Destroy their livelihood, right? And put them in chain. And 2/3 of people are going to be destroyed because they are unbelieving and they walking in the ways of the heathen. And they're going to be destroyed with these plagues that the Most High going to bring on the planet Earth. Right? So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you are God's chosen people, repent. Right? That's why I run this video. Right?
Technically it's called polyandry. Women with 2 husbands. We kind of like each other.
Alexia, Doug, and Jacob's relationship is not the norm.
It's not boring, that's for sure.
Right? So the Most High said their wickedness is exceedingly polluted the whole heart. Right? This earth is polluted. Why? Because of wickedness. So the Edomites, this is their kingdom. You understand? And their vibration is all about wickedness. That's why the Most High call them Satan, adversary. They are adversary to what is right. That's why the vibration is all about wickedness. You understand? Right? So the Most High gonna destroy polyandry. Polyandry is adultery. That is adultery. Right? You understand? So polygamy, right, which is a man God given right to have multiple women, is demonized in this society. Right? You would serve jail time by practicing polygamy. Or they would call it bigamy. Today they call it bigamy. It's a fine. Right? It's more proof that these Edomites don't like to beat out their wives. They don't like to have sex with their wives. They are full-fledged homos. So they make laws because they were against life. You understand? Because the Most High make it clear in Genesis to be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth, mean to fill the earth. That's why as a man God given right to have multiple women to bring forth fruit, bring forth seed, to fill the earth. You understand? And these Edomites, they're against that. But a woman could practice polyandry, which is adultery. She can have multiple men. So they uphold that, right? Which is wickedness, right? Let me get this in. Let's pull this up quick. And that's going through a little fine thing I was going through. Right? It's right. It said, can you go to jail for polygamy? So I click on it. Alright. Select you. Right? It's it may be considered a criminal Miss Dern, what he said, when no one life or safety is at risk, right? He said those practicing polygamy and bigamy may face a hefty fine and or imprisonment. You understand? Which mean that a person convicted of bigamy in Utah can face up to 3 years in prison. So bigamy is when a man married in the system. When you go through the Edomite system, which is eugenics, right? With a certificate, you're given when you marry the system, you're given the government power over your life, right? That's why a man, when he get put out the house, when the wife say she not safe, the government is coming and tell you know what, you gotta stay 100 meters away from your house, and you gotta give she half of everything, right? Because when you marry the system, you give the government power over your relationship, right? And there's a trap to destroy the man, to break him down. You understand? But they would jail a man for practicing the God-given right, which I have multiple wives. You understand? But they won't jail a woman for having multiple men. They will allow that. You understand? They will allow that because wickedness polluted the whole earth, right? So they would jail a man for that, right? So polyandry is adultery, which is wickedness, right? It gave some lists. Let me see if I get it. It gave us some lists with different state and the fine and the jail time. You know. Let's see. Come up here. Right. It's He said, what is polygamy? Polygamy referred to an act of being married to more than one person, right? He said, currently, every state has a law outlawing polygamy, and the federal government also have several laws which criminalize the act of being married to more than one individual. So you see that they have laws against that because the Edomites, they're against procreation. You understand? They're against that. And the Most High said to replenish the earth. So they are Satan. They are the adversary. They are the devil. You understand? They against what is right. Is a man God given right to have multiple women? Right? You understand? Hey, Salakia, this. Get this out there. Yeah. Right? So there's a crime. Right? It said polygamy and bigamy are illegal in the United States. You understand? It's illegal. You understand? Right? It said the term polygamy and bigamy essentially mean the same thing, and they refer to someone who has more than one spouse. And in some states, the law use these terms interchangeably. However, there are some legal difference between these two terms. So bigamy is when you're married in this system and you go and marry another woman in this system. There's a crime, there's a charge, you can serve jail time. And also they're against polygamy, a man having more than one wife. You understand? Right? I'll go through this whole thing. I'm looking for the charges. And I was reading one when I have all the state listed and the charges. You know. But anyway, let me get the precepts. Right? Let me just go to the precept. Right? Because a man can have multiple wives. There's nothing wrong with a man having multiple wives. Just make sure you're in a position to take care of them. You know? You gotta take care of them. Right? This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Right? This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. It said, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, ye children of Israel, for the Lord Yahweh had a controversy with the inhabitant of the land. And who's these Edomites? You understand? Because there is no truth. There is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Most High in the land. And what's the knowledge of the Most High? The Most High said a man can have multiple wives. Right? The Most High said a woman not supposed to have more. A woman supposed to have one man alone. The man that takes her virginity, they shall husband until death. You understand? If she go lay the next man, there's adultery, and she's supposed to be put to death. She and the man that commit the act with she. You understand? So the Most High have a controversy with the inhabitants of this land, and that's why the Most High going to destroy the Edomites' kingdom. He's going to destroy the Edomites' kingdom, and they're going to happen by thermal nuclear missile, and also the chariots going to burn. America going to be the lake of fire. This place is going to be destroyed, right? Right? This place is going to be destroyed. Right? This is Exodus. A matter of fact, let me get this here, because polyandry is adultery. Yes, and there's adultery. There's Leviticus chapter 20 verse 10. Right? A woman having more than one man is adultery. Leviticus chapter 20 verse 10, it says, and the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, right? Because she have a man, and you go lie with she, there's adultery. Right? He said the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. So polyandry is be accepted in this society. A woman can marry multiple men, and she'd be accepted. You understand? But when a man gonna exercise the God-given right, it's being demonized. You understand? But polyandry is what? Adultery. Right? There's adultery. And that's what the Most High said, put them to death. Right? So a man can have multiple wives. This is Exodus chapter 21, verse 10. Right? Exodus chapter 21, verse 10. He said, if he take him another wife, right, or food, or raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. So if you take another wife, your first wife, you can't cut your food, neither your raiment, and your duty of marriage. You gotta continue dealing with she accordingly. You understand? If you can't cut your allowance, you can't deny she rad. You understand? You gotta fulfill your duty. You gotta take care of them. You gotta take care of both of your wife, or how much you can handle. You gotta maintain them and take care of them. You understand? This is your property. A woman is a property. You understand? You gotta take care of your property. You understand? A woman is a possession. Right? You women out there, you are a possession. Right? So a man can have multiple wives. Right? Yeah, next this is 2 Samuel. Alright, 2 Samuel chapter 12. Alright, verse 8. This is 2 Samuel chapter 12, verse 8. He said, and I gave thee thy master's house, and this is the Most High speaking to King David. Right? And I gave thee thy master's house and thy master's wife into thy bosom. And who was King David master? King Saul. You understand? When King Saul died, the Most High gave the kingdom over to King David. Right? And I gave thee thy master's house and thy master's wife into thy bosom, and give thee the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Right? Which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. This is what they call them today, but you are the children of Israel. And if that had been too little, I would moreover have given unto thee such and such things. So the Most High gave King David wives, and if there was too little, he would have add more unto him. He gave him houses. If there was too little, he would have add more unto him. You understand? So there's a righteous thing in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to have multiple wives. But it's an evil thing in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for a woman to have multiple men. You understand? It's an evil thing. Right? So the thing that is righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is being demonized in this society. This is Judges chapter 8 verse 30. And Gideon had 70 sons, Three score is 60, and 10 sons, which he had 70 sons of his body begotten, for he had many wives. He had many wives, and this is what the Edomites them against procreation. That's why they push the homosexual vibration, the lesbian vibration, the transgender men and women vibration, because they are against life, and because they are the minority. They are the minority of the 18 nations. These Edomites, they are the minority. They are the smallest. So when they do, they push these different vibrations like homosexuality. You understand? So they could destroy these nations, and they destroy themselves too, because them are flaming faggots too. You understand? This is why the Most High say wickedness has polluted the whole earth. Polyandry is wickedness. You understand? Polygamy is righteousness. You understand? So you Israelites, you need to repent, turn away from the ways of the heathen, and turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And with that, almost as edifying, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums and the folk on the earth to push the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.